Hey, Tripp here from trippadvice.com. I'm sitting at the airport right now, about to take off from LA to Chicago. This is going to be my first leg of the trip until I go to Southeast Asia. Just waiting right now with Brittany and super pumped. And I wanted to make a quick video for you about how to get a woman to chase you. I get this question all the time in the comments. How do you get a girl to chase you? You know, guys are always complaining, why do I always have to do the chasing? I know it feels that way because, you know, you're the one who's approaching, starting the conversation, you're the one who's really proactive. So you want to turn the tables a little bit, and I get that. I totally understand that. Well, I'm going to give you a few tips in order for you to do that. How do you turn the tables a little bit, and how do you get her to chase you? Well, I'm going to give you 3 different strategies, 3 different techniques that you can use the next time you're talking to a girl. And wait till the end, because if you have trouble talking to a girl, I got a free gift for you. Now, when it comes to getting a girl to chase you, that means that she has to seek some sort of approval or validation from you, right? This is the kind of back and forth in terms of the attraction, in terms of the flirting and the mating dance, right? This kind of approval-seeking behavior. This happens a lot. So in order to get someone to chase after you or want you, you need to get them to try to get you to approve of them. Did you follow that? I'm talking kind of fast here. So in order to do that, what you need to do is you got to make sure that when you're talking to a girl, you don't agree with everything she says. Now, I know in the last video I talked a little bit about that, but again, we're talking about the idea of seeking validation. And in order to not seek her validation, that means you cannot be agreeing with every single thing that she says. Next, in order to get a girl to be kind of chasing after you, they're trying to figure out who you are, is don't give away every single thing about you when you first talk to her. Don't tell her every single thing. You want to let a little mystery happen. You want things to kind of unfold naturally as you go through the dating process. You don't need to go into every detail, and that is going to want to make her find out more, okay? So make sure that you're not giving away everything. Now, I know that one is a little bit of a long-term play. That's not going to make anything instantly happen, like maybe the first one where you disagree, and it gets her to chase you a little bit. But here's the third one for you that I think you're going to like. The third one is using your body language. When you use your body language in conversation in a way that's showing that you're not trying to be all about her, right? So what does body language look like when you're all about the girl? Well, you're really facing her, you're really close to her, you're giving her amazing eye contact. And I know I tell you to do that all the time to make sure that she knows you're flirting, but there's a balance here, right? We're going a little bit more advanced, and the little bit more advanced part is you sometimes taking away a little bit. And you want to do this in the interaction when you know that she's already sort of starting to become attracted to you, right? Don't give her everything. And again, I said that verbally for the last tip, but this is now non-verbally, right? Kind of back off. You know, make sure that you're not always looking right at her. Make sure that you're kind of stepping back a little bit. Make sure that your body language isn't completely facing hers. Now, you might be thinking, Tripp, this is a lot of game playing here, right? Do I have to play these games? Well, listen, here's the deal. This is part of flirting, and flirting is the idea of showing a little bit of interest, showing a little bit of disinterest, and it's the mating dance. So don't think about this as games. Think about this as the process of attraction. And of course, these aren't really games. You don't really want to be giving her your all right away because you don't even know who she is yet. You don't even know who she is as a person. Which one of these are you going to use? I want you to write it down below. Okay, I want you to write down below which one you're going to use. And if you have trouble getting into a conversation with a girl and you're not even at this point where you're trying to get her to chase you, well, then I want you to get my free video called Chick Crack. And that gives you the conversation topics that women love to talk about to make conversation effortless for you, and then you can use some of these techniques to get her to chase you. I'm going to put a link in the description below, so go get that, and I am off to board a flight to Chicago. Peace.